I forgot that that's not on the same channel. I gotta go back to...
Yikers.
He has two different channels?
No. The first song you heard, there's a different guy. That second guy is his brother.
Oh.
Alright, now,
Shit.
I gotta hear every bit of reaction you have to say when he's done playing that.
I'm so crazy, they should've warned ya. They should've warned ya. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yikers, king of life, all the ever living. Because I own the hoes, guess you know I'm never kidding. Yikers, ain't no the plug, that's the motherfucking mint. I'll be outside, esoteric, I be hit. Never put no hole over money, that's forbidden. Living on this upper fashion, as it was written. You a slut, bring me, you a run so we can grit. Quincy, gotta leave
I feel like there's a lot of heavy sampling of pre-existing tunes.
What all do you got to say about that? Like, how you thought the song was, like whether you liked it or not?
No, you know I don't. Hearing it a second time and then a third time made it no better.
It actually makes it worse. Every time you listen to it, it gets a little bit worse.
You know, I keep hearing alternating samplings of different sounds that you hear in all these other different songs that were popular. It's like, oh, this song's popular, let's throw this in there and see how it works. And then there's no alternation of the rhyming in between bars.
Well, something to tell you about this, guys. He's been making music for 15 years. And, yeah.
He's been making trash for 15 years. Does he know he's in the music career?
Well, I mean...
You know, I'm not trying to shit on a dude's career, but, like, it's not great. Has he been picked up by a music producer, a record label? Does he have a manager? Is he doing it correctly?
This is all him. Just all him. And his brother.
That explains a lot. Kind of like two dudes in a garage mentality.
He does music videos at the local car wash.
Oh, how extravagant. How exquisite. How poor.
If you were to have a YouTube channel and you were to do one of those reaction videos that some YouTubers use, like, how would you describe that, what you just listened to? Like, if you were to go on a full rant about it, what all would you say about it?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's as bad as nails on a chalkboard, but I would rather... No, I wouldn't eat dog shit, but, you know, it's around there.
If you were to rate it 1 through 10, fully honest opinion, what would you give it?
Well, see, the first time I heard it, I gave it a 5. On further questioning, we narrowed it down to a 4. The second and third time hearing it, I'd say maybe a
Maybe a what?
2.
Yeah, like I said, each time
2
you
and a
listen
half.
to it, it gets a little more dog shit.
It sounds like... just, you got me fucked up. You know, it's... There are other words. Cursing does not have to be the main... Like more than half the words of that song were a curse word. Like, there are other words you can rhyme.
And like I said, when you rate it 1 through 10, this doesn't have to be in comparison to anything else you've heard. Just on a scale of 1 through 10 on the song itself, like what
On
would
a
you
scale
actually...
of 1 through 10, I don't like it. It's absolute dog shit. I wouldn't listen to it again out of my own volition. If it came on the radio, I'd switch the station. No, not for me.
Yeah, there's not many people I'd rather listen to than Lord Ceaz.
Like, I don't know, man.
I've actually
when
heard.
when I first heard it, and I thought that it was a joke song, like someone was just making a joke out of a song. I don't know. I mean, I was starting to compare it to Lonely Island in my head, but they're much better.
Oh, so you thought it was a joke?
Yeah, no. It sounded like an actual song someone would think would actually, like, get people to want to listen to it.
So you didn't think it was a joke?
Yeah, it's like a meme song, you know. It's about memeing how bad it is. But I don't want to just sit here doing nothing but trashing this song. You know, it's just... I mean, is it a song? Is it a garble?
What do you think of the names when you hear Yikers and Lord Ceaz?
Yikers sounds like something you hear when you go into an old person home and scare them. Lord Ceaz sounds like something you might hear a crackhead saying. Like, you know, I'm coming out of the 7-Eleven and this crackhead hears the change jingling in my pocket. Lord Ceaz, ain't got any change.
Try to use both of their names in a sentence. It could be a separate sentence, just some kind of context you could put their names in.
Lord Ceaz and what?
Yikers.
Yikers, I have to listen to Lord Ceaz. I don't know.
Someone at my work was telling me that Yikers is something that Fred would say in Scooby-Doo.
Right, or Jinkies, you know, like Velma.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't remember Fred saying that though.
Nor do I. Apparently there was an episode where Fred made some friends and they were gonna show him something called Happy Tapioca. Apparently it would involve him being submerged in pudding and butt fucked.
See, the reason why I'm showing you that song is because, you know, he's a friend of mine, so I'm just trying to show people the song. So I'm trying to help him out.
I appreciate the opportunity to rate it, so to speak. I am sorry if your friend...
No, you're good. This is a fully
offended.
honest thing. I don't blame you one bit. This is just, I'm trying to help him out. But I've sent this song to, like, at least 40 people, and like, just about all 40 of them have literally crapped on it. Like, there might be one person that thought it was pretty good, but everyone else out of 40 people thought it was awful.
I don't know. I mean, it's
Here,
definitely...
I'll give you a summary of his song real quick. You know what?
How long are the songs?
Well, that song, you didn't even listen to the full song. That was only like
Good.
that might have been a little over halfway. There might have been another minute or so left. So you didn't even listen to the whole song. There's a third guy in it, but you know, at that point, there's no point in listening to it.
That seems like a mistake.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make trash music and you're gonna do it on your own, at least you have the fact that you're doing it on your own. But then if you add more people and the music's still trash, I mean, that's kind of...
See, like, if I was him, you know, I don't know what he wants. Like, I don't know I mean, obviously he wants me to send it to people, but obviously everyone hates it. So if I were to tell him that everyone hates it, I wonder how he'd think. Would he want me to continue to send it to people, or would he rather
probably
just
wouldn't make
no
me
one
feel
know?
great. But
Would he rather be known and just not be liked? or you rather just not have anyone hear it at
Instead
all?
of just telling him that everyone you showed it to thought it was ass, try and gather constructive criticism. Things like alternative rhymes, spacing between each every other bar. So, like, you could have, talk in the first bar and walk in the third bar, but you have something else that's different, slightly related tangentially, but that has a different sound to it.
What's crazy to me is this dude put it on YouTube in hopes that it went viral. But I think if it went viral, it would have been for the wrong reason. It would have been
For
how
sure,
bad
yeah, no,
is.
it would not go viral for the correct reasons he would
He
hope.
would have gotten shit on in the comment section.
You asked me to be honest, and I'm still being nice.
Yeah, there's been quite
I
a
gave
few
it a
people.
chance because I know you.
There's been a few people I've sent that to, and they thought it was a joke too. I literally just showed this to a dude earlier at my work, and he thought it was a joke too. I was like, that's what you'd think that, but this dude's actually being serious.
But it's a serious attempt done poorly. Yeah, I'm sorry that your friend probably isn't going to be a rock star.
Yeah, man, it sucks. I really hope for the best for him. I really wish him best of luck. I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, what are you going to do though?
Yeah, I mean, I've done everything I could do. I sent it to as many people as I could, and that just did not go well.
Whenever I send shit to people I know, it doesn't really work out. Like,
Yeah,
one time I
but
tried to
speaking of, I encourage you to send that to people.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna.
Just tell them it's one of the top 10 best rap songs you've ever heard. Just
It's
tell
a
them how
very
awesome it
effective
is.
way. If you ever want somebody to block you or unadd you, you just send that to them.
No, it's actually true. Like, it'll actually piss people off.
It's that bad.
But anyway, I think that's a wrap on this little song review.
Yeah,
There's really not much else to say about that. But let's get back on this team deathmatch. Let's get back to the game.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
You don't have time for one more?
Well, of course I do, but I got work tomorrow. I gotta.
Alright, we'll make this work.